Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. As you speak, Raila Odinga is busy confusing William Samoei Ruto. Why am I saying that? On this corner, Raila is saying yeye hayuko serikali. On this side, his brother Oburu Oginga is coming out to say and assure William Ruto pale Migori, we are in the government. On this side, Orengo is saying that we are not part of the government. On this side, Oburu Odinga is saying Orengo akipenda toke ODM au wako kwa serikali. On the other side, Raila is defending Orengo and Anyang' Nyong'o and Edwin Sifuna, the individuals who are against William Ruto's government. Kenyans, who is fooling who? Is it Raila fooling William Ruto? Oburu Odinga fooling William Ruto? Or who is fooling who? I want you to watch a video of Oburu Oginga. But before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
Personally, I am a very truthful man, and I'm pained. I come from Siaya when my own governor stands up and says that, and he's annoyed. I don't know annoyed with who. He's annoyed, and he says that he just wants to talk the truth. The truth. What truth? Me, I never lie. I always say the truth. And the truth of the matter, Your Excellency, is that we are in broad-based government, not as individual members of parliament and not as individual senators. We are there in this broad-based government as a result of a resolution of our party, ODM. And the party signed a 10-point agreement with the UDA government, and that all of us were there. Those who are annoyed, who think that this broad-based government is not right, they are actually vomiting on us from within. Why don't they get out and vomit from without? Because we want our party ODM to have a nice smell, and we want to move on with our people. And before these agreements were signed, there was a lot of consultations. Raila went round as the party leader of ODM, consulting. He came to Migori here, he did the same. And I therefore want to say that, Your Excellency, we are talking for our people. When we are being told that we have to fight for our rights, we have to fight for our rights. Your Excellency, that is what we are fighting for. That is why these our people are there. We are fighting for our rights, and we are elected to do the same. The governor is not a given mandate to fight for his people. He is given mandate to serve his people. And he's giving resources to serve his people. This is the time to serve your people. It is not the time to fight for their rights. Which right more than what they eat? Which right are you fighting for more than the roads? Which rights are you fighting for more than the hospitals? Which right are you fighting for more than the water? Which rights are you fighting for more than the electricity? Which ones do you want us to fight for? Which ones do you want us to go to in the streets and fight for? And if you want to fight, there is a lot of space elsewhere where you can do that fighting for us. Our people are waiting for this service. This is the time to work, and our people are waiting for it, and they are not waiting to eat the shares of anybody. We are going to eat our shares, which are given to us rightfully because we are taxpayers. Like any other Kenyan, we are also taxpayers, and our people have a right, and I don't know where else you want to fight. We are fighting for that in the Senate. We are fighting for that in Parliament. We are fighting for that with His Excellency, the President, who is seated here, is the head of the executive. So let him do his part, and let the governors also do their part, and let us serve our people. When elections come, then those who are opposed to what we are doing, let them come up, and people will fairly compete in a democratic space created by our Constitution and by the rule of law.
The way you have listened to Oburu Oginga, Raila himself, he's saying, we are not in the government.
But it has not committed any crime. He's got a democratic right to say what you're saying. No collision between ODM, no collision between ODM and UDA. But it is an arrangement which is based on an MOU which was signed between us, and it was on open daylight.
We are not in the government. But brother yake anasema, we are in the government. As if that is not enough, Honorable Peter Kaluma from Homa Bay Town Constituency, he is now claiming that if investigations are not going to be done correctly about the death of their member of parliament, Omondo Were, they are giving William Ruto ultimatums until Friday before they ferry the body of Omondo Were from Nairobi to Homa Bay. They want to know answers, or the broad-based government shall end at that time, or at that point. Listen to Peter Kaluma.
As I want to join all the leaders who have spoken, including the National Assembly Speaker, whom I represent here, and the members of Parliament, that we want confirmation on who killed Were, why he was killed, and who sent the killers before we return Charles Omondo Were to the land of his ancestors, Kachien, Kasebulka. You must know it. I want to join leaders who have spoken that unraveling this death is going to be a core consideration in terms of whether or not our relationship with the current government is continuing. And I want to tell President Ruto, we are always told the arms of government are very long. The arm of government is the security apparatus and the investigative agencies of government. We will not allow the long arms of government to grow shorter at the death of our son and continue any relationship with you going forward. So we must know, more so because of the MOU you signed with Baba Raila Odinga before Friday, who has killed the son of Homa Bay. We want to know who sent the killers of Charles Omondo Were, because there is the executor and the person who sent them. But we want also to know the reason as to why these people killed the son of Homa Bay, Charles William Omondo.
So the question I'm asking, Kenyans, I'm seeing ODM confused. And I can confirm to you, ODM is so confused. Raila, pande ingine ako serikali, pande ingine anasema hayuko serikali. Brother Raila anasema sisi tuko fully in the government, Orengo akipenda ameze wembe ama toke ODM. Huku Raila ana defend Orengo na kina Nyang'nyong'o kina Edwin Sifuna. Ni nani anadanganya mwingine hapa? Na ni nani anafuli mwingine hapa? In my summary, ODM is confused. They don't know what they are fighting for. And that is why hata inzi imepita kidogo hivi kwa imeuma mtu wa ODM. Oh, sisi tunatoka broad based government kwa sababu inzi imeuma Emilio Odhiambo. I asked you here, how is it that the death of Ongondo Were is connected to broad based government? Tuongee tu kama watu wazima. Kwani death ya Ongondo Were imeconnectiwa na broad based government aje? And you saw what is happening in his constituency, which I don't want. Mimi si yuko ready in a lawyer. I'm not ready to have a lawyer to give evidence. But you know whatever is happening there. Let the people of Kasipul talk. Not us. I'm coming from Ugunja. And I can tell you purely what you are seeing in social media about Ongondo Were. Then kina Peter Kaluma, kina Gladys Wanga, they're telling us now that if the investigations are not going to be done correctly about the death of Ongondo Were, tunatoka kwa broad-based government. Let me ask these individuals. Wakati investigation walifanya investigation ya Gen Zs waliwawa. Mbona mtoki kwa broad-based government kwa sababu Gen Zs? Na kufanyiwa investigation nani aliwaua? Mbona mnataka kutoka broad-based kwa sababu Ongondo Were amewawa? Mwacha kutubeba ufala. For the first time, ODM hijielewi, left right center hijielewi. Hata kama ni freedom of speech in ODM, can you be united? Oburu anasema yake, Raila anasema yake pale, Peter Kaluma amesema, Wanga ndiye alisema yake, Orengo ndiye yako yake. Confused element. Then kesho kitaumana huko. I told you here, please, those who are in the broad government, I don't know, the blood government or broad-based government, muhakikishe Raila William Ruto anaenda kuwa president. Kwa sababu sisi tutahakikisha wengine wamekuwa president. Na yeye mnaturingia tu William Ruto ati hakuna president amewaenda one term. By the way, kwa vitabu za historia, William Ruto anakuwa the first president kuenda one term. Why? KIMEUMANA. He became popular last time with the narratives. Hustler, Mama Mboga, Boda, Dynasty. Oh, don't kill my children. Today, ataambia nini watu? Ataambia watu nini? So I can tell you where I'm sitting here. ODM is confused. And if UDA is going down, ODM is going down. And I warn you here, guys. I warned you here. Hamuko nisikia. Wako wapi wale walikuwa naimba broad based? Muko wapi? Muko wapi? So muongee. Mulipotea wapi? Ama kuwatch news ile appetite ilisha. We will tell you the truth. The path that ODM followed, Orengo aliwaambia, let us not go on that side. Oh, hatuwezi kuwa kwa opposition for long. Sijui nini. What is it? Ati tumepigania sana hii nchi. Kwa nini peke yenu ndio mnapigania nchi? The time has come that if the ODM party will not ensure William Ruto is going to be the president again. Na sumuandike leo ni tarehe ngapi? If ODM is not going to ensure William Ruto is going to be re-elected, UDA inaanguka na ODM pia inalamba chini. And that is the risk Orengo told Raila Odinga. And that is why sahi mguu ya Raila iko ndani na ingine iko nje. I've seen some individuals telling me Raila Odinga said to talk broad based government. Lakini sasa wana confuse William Ruto. Umejua umeconfuse hii mtu wa Rift Valley hata haelewi hii watu wanakaaje kweli. Hawajielewi. They don't know. Kenyans sumwambie William Ruto hii watu wanamdanganya. Yani Ruto ajui aende Siaya, ajui aende Homa Bay, ajui aende Kisumu. Things are not good. It is messy and noisy. So William Ruto, umejua saa zingine William Ruto amekaa leo pale Migori. Sasa nasikia hii brother ya Raila or Uburu, kwa sababu Uburu anasema tuko kwa serikali full with our body organs. Okay? Raila alikuwa pale Mount Kenya region juzi akisema we are not in the government. Orengo pale amesema we are not in the government. Na tena Raila ana defend Orengo. Raila ana defend Sifuna. Na Sifuna anasema William Ruto anaenda kushinda 2027. Ruto amekaa chini tu anajiuliza haki walai. Hii nitaisikiza nani? Gladys Wanga pia pale amesema kama investigation ya Ngondoweri itakuwa clear, the broad based government is over. Gladys Wanga anasema asione chembe chembe na upusi wa UDA pale Homa Bay. Sasa Ruto anajiuliza, jameni, mimi niko wapi sahi? So I can tell you for free, and I will continue saying here, KIMEUMANA, ODM is confusing William Ruto. ODM is confusing William Ruto. And William Ruto doesn't understand who to follow. Are you getting that? And in fact, his instinct, ishamwambia, hii watu wananiosha hapa. So William Ruto in his mind, ashaelewa, kuna revolt hapa. And this revolt, ni confuse na kuhakikisha kwamba 2027 naenda kushindwa. Kenyans, what do you think? Please, drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.